Welcome everybody to my home trails Rocky Knob here in Boone, North Carolina. And by popular demand, I am hitting a trail I haven't hit in a while, or at least I haven't done the whole thing of. Put a video out on this like 2 years ago, and this is like the redemption ride. There's also a new trail I want to show you guys called Mr. Berms, and some other things that connect to Rocky Branch, but I think the main thing is there's 5 little extra credit lines that are legit black diamond offshoots of the trail that really spice this up. One of them's coming shortly. Over here on the right, this might be the scariest of all of them. Then you got to put your seat down because there's a drop. Oh, yeah, that's tough. But given that this trail is used to connect to so many others, you're on it a lot if you ride here. So these are some options to keep in mind. Sometimes you want to have a chill day. Sometimes you want to challenge yourself. All right, so thank you guys for liking and subscribing, by the way. We've actually just become a YouTube partner officially. So thank you guys for your help in that regard. Anyway, when you get past this first clearing, now you've got a choice. You can go to the easy way to the left, and it looks like this, kind of meandering. There's some little wood bridges over creeks that aren't that far down, so like falling off wouldn't be a problem too much. But this over here, the certified blue, this will be a redemption for me because in the first video I made of this trail a couple of years ago, I didn't come close to clearing it. And now I'll be able to talk while I'm clearing it. You just gotta keep pedaling. This part's tough, you gotta have some speed for it. And then go over this rock, which can deflect you, but once you get here, it's more just like hard pedaling. And then you're not quite out of the woods because there's this route. Not bad though. All right, so this next part is probably my second favorite part of the trail. It's not great for video, but it's like you earned it with that climb. It is chill, you can hear the rushing water. And you know, it's still rocky and rooty, but there's always like one path that you can choose to get by everything with minimal fuss. But anyway, I'll catch up with you after the single uphill berm, which is mostly the end of the climb, and we'll start going downhill. Onward. Now, it used to be that there was a rock garden over to the right and they've barred it off. But as of 2021, we've got this cool wood bridge, not too high off of the rocks, but high enough that you want to pay attention. And that spits you to the end of what is now Mr. Berms. I'll show you that in a minute. But if you keep going, you get to the next kind of bonus line momentarily. Which is over here, you really want to have some speed for it. That's tough. Uphill rock gardens always are. But here you get to the end of Roman Road and the end of the new final section of Middle of Nowhere. Let's check out Middle of Nowhere and Mr. Berms. So at the end of Jumbo Shrimp, Boat Rock, and Middle Earth, and connecting to Rocky Branch is the Middle of Nowhere trail that begins with this sweet berm now. Allows you to jump off that rock and get some more speed into this thing. And you'll need it if you choose the new trail, which cuts off to the right. It's called Mr. Berms. Very nice. And it used to be, I mean, it follows the same path that Middle of Nowhere used to, but now it's a huge, like, bike park style berms like this, with little jumps and big jumps. Ugh. And yeah, just really well supported, fast berms that kind of rocket you back out onto Rocky Branch so you can get through these rocks no problem. And it's awesome. Now, if you take Middle of Nowhere and you decide not to hit that big jump section, Mr. Berms, the new continuation of the trail is over here to the left. And it's a little rocky, maybe a lot rocky, at least at first. There's this alt line, like a rock drop, which is sweet, and it ends off with some rollers. Oh, yeah, dude, I get better air off of that. And now we're merged back with the Rocky Branch Trail. And the next alt line is coming up in the little jump start skills area at the next clearing. This is one I'm not afraid of. Probably should be. It's a little more scary in the summer when it's overgrown because there's like blueberry bushes around that are very prickly. Here we go. Sweet. All right. Now we're doing the most fun downhill section. And the next alt line, well, there's two of them. There's this one, but the kind of scary one is up here. Right after this bridge, you get up here. Yeah, and you go over this rock. Oh, nice. You can actually go up higher and do a little rock roll, but it's kind of buried in leaves right now. It's a little too wet for today. Jump. Jump. So, that is the extreme version of the Rocky Branch Trail here at Rocky Knob. A bunch of little alt lines and some cool little connectors on middle of nowhere. So if you haven't done all these alt lines, you got to come check it out. Turn this blue into a black. Anyway, see you guys next week. Cheers.